Five interesting facts about the country of everlasting blue skies. Greetings and welcome to Explore Experts. Today we'll discuss at least 5 hidden treasures deep within Mongolia. Known as the land of the eternal blue sky, Mongolia is a fascinating Central Asian nation, a haven for adventurers and environment lovers worldwide. Mongolia is renowned for its varied landscapes, rich cultural legacy, and nomadic customs. Let's explore 5 amazing facts about this magical country. Number 5. Vast and untamed scenery. Wide open steppes, tall mountains, and arid deserts are just a few of Mongolia's fantastic scenery. With the most significant percentage of nomadic herders worldwide, the nation's traditional way of life is closely entwined with the natural world. One of Mongolia's most recognizable landscapes, the Gobi Desert, is found in the southern region and draws tourists with its dunes, rocky outcrops, and unusual animals. Mongolia provides a wide variety of natural treasures just waiting to be discovered, from the tranquil beauty of Lake Kovskol in the north to the striking peaks of the Altai Mountains in the west. Number 4. The nomadic heritage. Mongolian identity is fundamentally shaped by its nomadic culture. The Mongolian people have survived for generations by herding animals such as horses, yaks, camels, and sheep. The central place where nomads live is in traditional gurs, which are movable felt, round tents that enable them to adapt to the country's constantly shifting surroundings. Guests get the fantastic chance to look at the nomadic way of life firsthand by sleeping with local families, participating in herding activities, and discovering their habits and traditions. Number 3. A history of mighty warriors. The mythical exploits of Mongolia's mighty warriors, most notably the Great Mongol Empire that Genghis Khan established in the 13th century, are deeply ingrained in the country's history. At its height, the empire was the greatest contiguous in global history, spanning Asia to Europe. Genghis Khan's military enthralls historians and fans alike with might and strategic genius. Today, tourists may discover more about the nation's unique history by touring historical sites like Karakoram, the former Mongol Empire capital. Number 2. Distinctive cultural festivals. Mongolia organizes a wide range of colorful cultural festivals to commemorate its customs and history. The most well-known festival, Naadam, is held in July annually and features the 3 manly games of Mongolian culture: archery, horse racing, and wrestling. This magnificent occasion offers an opportunity to observe the athletes' power and skill and a window into the nation's athletic heritage. Other noteworthy celebrations are the Eagle Festival, where Kazakh eagle hunters showcase their incredible affinity with majestic golden eagles, and Sagan Sar Lunar New Year. Number 1. Rich biodiversity and wildlife. Mongolia is home to an unexpectedly wide range of wildlife, despite its untamed and unforgiving landscape. The nation is home to various wildlife, including the elusive snow leopard, Przewalski's horses, wild horses, and the exceptionally well-adapted Bactrian camel to the arid climate. The presence of uncommon and migrating birds, such as the demoiselle crane, will excite bird lovers. With the creation of national parks and protected areas, Mongolia has demonstrated its dedication to conservation, ensuring the survival of its fantastic wildlife and preserving its distinctive ecosystems. Mongolia has an alluring fusion of breathtaking scenery, a lively cultural legacy, and an enthralling past that always stays young and exciting. Its expansive vistas, migratory customs, and exceptional fauna render it an exceptionally distinctive location for individuals yearning for a genuine and uncommon encounter. Whether you visit its tranquil countryside, experience its cultural events, or live like a nomad, Mongolia will make a lasting impression on your heart and soul. Mongolia's location captivates the interest of adventurous travelers due to its wild beauty and age-old traditions. Mongolia offers a remarkable experience, from its vast open landscapes and nomadic lifestyle to its rich history and distinctive fauna. Here are 5 strong reasons to visit Mongolia if you're looking for a trip that mixes adventure, peace, and cultural immersion. Mongolia is a naturalist's dream come true. The unspoiled landscapes of the nation, which have mainly escaped modern development, exude tranquility and breathtaking beauty. Outdoor enthusiasts will find a playground in Mongolia's diversified geography, which includes deep valleys, dazzling lakes, craggy mountains, and vast grasslands of the steppe. See the enormous Gobi Desert, which is home to towering dunes and an undiscovered oasis, or travel to the isolated Kovskol Lake, sometimes referred to as the Blue Pearl of Mongolia, which is encircled by verdant forests and magnificent mountain views. Hiking, horseback riding, or just taking in the peace of the natural world, Mongolia delivers an experience that is second to none. Discover the warmth of the Mongolian herders' welcome and their distinctive way of life. You can become fully immersed in the way of life of nomadic families and discover their rituals and traditions by staying with them in traditional jirs. Through tasks like milking cows, herding cattle, sharing meals, and engaging in storytelling around the campfire, you will develop a greater understanding of the resilience and simplicity of living a nomadic lifestyle. Take part in archery, horseback riding, wrestling, and the colorful cultural events featuring Mongolian dance, music, and artwork. Mongolia's nomadic culture offers a strong bond with the country and its people. With a rich history spanning thousands of years, Mongolia is a fascinating country. Discover the ruins of the great Mongol Empire by traveling to Karakoram, the former capital, and seeing the Erdene Zoo Monastery, one of the oldest Buddhist monasteries in the nation. Explore the wonders of prehistoric rock art in the UNESCO-listed petroglyphic complexes of the Mongolian Altai, or uncover the archaeological treasures of the Xiongnu Empire at the Deerstone Complex. The historical landmarks of Mongolia provide insight into the nation's legendary past and the lasting impact of fearless soldiers and wandering dynasties. Mongolia is a playground complete with exhilarating activities for adventure lovers. Take a multi-day hike along historic paths across the Untamed Altai Mountains, stopping to visit isolated nomadic tribes. Take a horseback riding trip and experience the vast steppes while galloping among nomadic herders. Take a camel safari over the Gobi Desert's dunes, or give sandboarding a go. Wintertime activities in Mongolia include ice climbing, fishing, and kayaking on its immaculate lakes and rivers. Whatever kind of exhilaration you want, an adventure awaits you in Mongolia. A wide variety of wildlife, including elusive species rarely seen elsewhere, can be found in Mongolia. See the majestic golden eagle with Kazakh eagle hunters, spot the recognizable snow leopard in the rough mountain ranges, and take in the elegant movements of the endangered Przewalski's horse. Creating national parks and protected areas, such as the Gorky Tarelj National Park and the Huste National Park, which are dedicated to maintaining the nation's distinctive ecosystems and endangered species, is evidence of Mongolia's dedication to conservation. Not only can you see Mongolia's fantastic wildlife, but traveling there also helps with conservation efforts to preserve these priceless natural gems. In conclusion, travelers are drawn to Mongolia by its pristine scenery, rich cultural legacy, and unique sense of peace from its enormous open spaces. Beyond the conventional vacation experience, Mongolia provides something special: the thrill of outdoor activities, the chance to see uncommon species, and the friendly hospitality of nomadic families. Accept the charm of this fascinating location and set out on an adventure that will leave you with lifelong memories. Every year, the Golden Eagle Festival is held in the western region of Mongolia, namely in the province of Bayan-Olgi. This event honors the long-standing eagle hunting in Kazakhstan. The closeness between the Kazakh eagle hunters and their trained golden eagles is evident as they display their long-standing skills. In addition to experiencing traditional Kazakh music and dancing performances, visitors can witness exhilarating competitions, including eagle speed and agility feats. The Thousand Camel Festival, which takes place in the Gobi Desert, honors the Bactrian camel, which is exceptionally well-suited to the arid climate. The festival's purpose is to increase public awareness of camels' vital role in nomadic herders' lives. Visitors can participate in camel polo tournaments, watch camel races, and see traditional music and dance performances. White Moon, or Zagan Sar, is the name of the Mongolian Lunar New Year festival. One of the biggest celebrations in Mongolia, it heralds the onset of spring and fresh starts. Families gather to celebrate the new year by giving and receiving gifts, feasting on customary foods, and dressing traditionally. The festival also offers a variety of cultural events, such as dance performances, traditional gameplays, and music performances. The mystical rites and practices connected to shamanism are celebrated at festivals in Mongolia, which has a long-standing history. These celebrations are frequently staged next to significant monasteries or in hallowed locations like Burkhan Khaldun Mountain. In long-standing ceremonies, people honor ancestral spirits and ask for favors for the community by dancing, chanting, and making prayers. Smaller-scale Nadam celebrations occur in rural settlements all around Mongolia. However, the Nadam festival is the biggest and best known. These gatherings provide guests a closer-knit and genuine experience by showcasing traditional Mongolian dance, music, and art forms. Local artists express their skills in various cultural events, such as folk dancing, folk music, traditional instrument playing, and handicraft exhibits, including painting and needlework. Attending these festivals is a one-of-a-kind opportunity to fully immerse oneself in Mongolia's rich cultural heritage, see traditional performances, and interact with local communities. It's an opportunity to take in the vivid music, captivating dancing, and elaborate art forms that make up Mongolian culture. The Golden Eagle Festival honors the long-standing eagle hunting that the Kazakh people of Western Mongolia adhere to. The celebration honors the relationship between the gold, alongsanding the eagle hunters trained to hunt foxes and other small animals. The Eagle Speed and Agility Tournament is one of the exciting competitions that visitors can watch. Other events include horse racing, traditional parades, and Kazakh music and dance performances. It's a rare chance to discover more about Kazakh culture and take in the extraordinary prowess of the eagle hunters. The Thousand Camel Festival aims to increase public awareness of the significance of camels in Mongolian nomads' daily lives. Camels are essential to the transportation, milk production, and subsistence of nomadic herders in the Gobi Desert because they thrive in the challenging environment. Visitors can watch camel polo matches, racing, and traditional acts, including throat and folk singing during the festival. It's an exciting occasion that sheds light on Mongolian camel culture and the nomadic way of life. One of the most essential celebrations in Mongolia is Sagan Sar. It heralds the onset of spring and the start of the lunar calendar year. Families meet with friends and family and celebrate with lavish feasts. The event is distinguished by several traditions and customs, including gift-giving, donning traditional garb, deal, and carrying out ritualistic actions. Sagan Sar is only complete with Mongolian music and dance performances. Traditional instruments like the horsehead violin, morin kur, and throat singing, kume, contribute to the joyous atmosphere. In Mongolian culture, shamanism is highly valued, and shamanic festivals honor the traditional ceremonies and spiritual activities connected to shamanism. These celebrations are frequently held next to significant monasteries or in hallowed places like Burkhan Khaldun Mountain. To converse with ancestor spirits and ask for blessings for the community, participants participate in various spiritual ceremonies conducted by shamans, including chanting, dancing, and offerings. These celebrations offer a peek into Mongolian culture and tradition's ethereal side. Smaller-scale Nadam celebrations are held in rural areas around Mongolia. However, the Nadam festival is the most well-known. The core of the ancient Nadam games, which included archery, horse racing, and wrestling, is preserved throughout these celebrations. In addition to seeing these exciting competitions, visitors may take in traditional music and dance performances and local artists' exquisite artistry. An intimate and genuine experience that lets you engage with locals and learn more about Mongolian customs is provided by the local Nadam festivals. These cultural events give tourists an insight into Mongolia's rich history by allowing them to see customs upheld, take in mesmerizing performances, and interact with the local populace. They provide a richer understanding of the various facets of Mongolian culture, ranging from the ancient ceremonies connected with the Lunar New Year to the shamanic activities of the Kazakh people. To see more videos in the future, please subscribe and like today's video.